Hello guys, this is Dr. Lior Bar-El. Today I have a great review that I wanted to go through with you. Some things that I expected, some things that fell below my expectations, things that I wanted to do a review. A lot of you guys requested me to get this, and you know, I never got around to it. To be honest, I never even saw it on the shelf anywhere near me, so I had to go to the Nintendo store, and I said I gotta go and check it out if they have it. First off, if you guys didn't follow me yet, definitely follow me on Instagram, Vortex_Cinema. You guys told me to do it, and I can't thank you enough. I give you guys their sneak peeks of new things I'm working on for giveaways or just in general. Really cool to have you guys over there, and we can have conversations over there and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do here, I am gonna do an unboxing, and then also in the same video I'm gonna show you guys exactly how this thing works and why I got it. Okay, and we're gonna go right into it right now. So this is the normal Joy-Cons that we have. Now I have a little rubbery thing on it right there, silicone. I did a review for you guys, definitely check that out. It looks really nice with the red, and they have different colors of this, and you could get it really cheap. But this is pretty much it. Now this Joy-Con was designed to be for 2 players. That's why they have 4 buttons here and a joystick. But in terms of using it as a single player, I always love D-pads, you know, and the fact that it doesn't have a D-pad kind of always sucked to me, but it has these buttons, and you really can't, like I was playing Street Fighter, I can't do the Hadouken really well with this. It doesn't work, you know, the fireball all the time doesn't come out right with these joysticks, especially because these joysticks go bad very quickly. So I wanted a D-pad, and to do it with this was a nightmare. So you guys requested me from about, I think it was about a month ago or something like that. You guys were saying the same thing, actually. You guys were calling for the same thing, and I couldn't agree more with you. But I couldn't find it anywhere, so I went and to the Nintendo store, and I got me this right here. So this thing has a D-pad in it. Now I'm going to tell you the pluses and minuses about this. So this is by Hori. So I'm just going to show you guys all the way around, so you guys are going to look and see. You guys told me you like it when I do that. Obviously right here the price is $24.99, so 25 bucks, which I think is a pretty big price. The skin obviously on this baby is pretty freaking awesome. It's not a skin, it's like an actual thing. And let me show you. So basically it's a very simple design. Just comes out like this, nothing really in the box. I'm not even seeing any type of instruction booklet or anything like that. And this is it right here. Now there's going to be a very big weight difference, and there's a reason why. This thing has a battery, this thing does not. So what do I mean by that? Well, first off, the joysticks, very responsive. In fact, exactly like this. I just put a cap on it, but it looks exactly the same. The D-pad is very reacting, which I really like that. It reacts really well, has great tactile feedback, has the same you know, buttons. It just doesn't have any type of battery, therefore you don't need to charge it at all. But now here's the kicker: because you don't have that functionality also of you know, and you see here there's nothing here to light up. Like for instance, here you have 2 buttons. Here they're just there, I guess, for aesthetic reasons. I don't know, but there's no anything that actually runs. Could be done silently or whatever. But the thing is, this thing will not work wirelessly. Okay, so if you're looking to play Street Fighter like this, like I love to play on my television or whatnot, you can't actually play this on your television, on your monitor. It's not just in terms of just having the comfort in it. That's something that you guys got to know. You can't play it on the Switch itself, but you can also play. You cannot play it on the Switch itself unless it's connected to the Switch, and you cannot play it in dock mode at all. So you can't play it on your monitor or anything, which really sucks, because you could put these two babies on that and just go to town. Now I know what some people are going to say, well, if you're putting it in dock mode, you should be using a Pro controller anyway. To be honest, I'm not much for the Pro controller. I really don't care about it. Sometimes I'm playing like this as I'm relaxing. I'm controlling it like this. I kid you not. That's how I play some of my games, as I'm relaxing back. And I love the fact that they're and of course, very tiny buttons. I wish they come out with an XL version for actual, human hands, or, well, orangutan hands is what I have. So I wish they had something like that. But unfortunately, this thing will only be able to be played once once it's attached to the system. You feel me? So once it's attached to the system, that's the only way. Now, I haven't found the silicone for it yet. Also, what I've noticed is these are completely different in other ways, also ergonomically. And I'm going to show you guys right now what I'm talking about. And this becomes a little bit more difficult, because even though this thing was designed for, let me just show you guys here. Even though it was designed to be, held in your hands like this, but whatever, if you don't have that silicone, you don't have the grip. So if you guys remember, when it doesn't have a grip, it kind of sucks. But also, the thing that really sucks about this thing is you're not gonna have what do you call it, you're not gonna have good balance. Now, what do I mean by that? This thing weighs more than this, so you have it like kind of balanced like that as you're playing, and it really sucks. I'm not going to even lie to you, but even when you put it on like this without the silicone, so I'm going to show you guys. Wait, where's that? Hold on, I'm like looking at it this way. Oh, okay, I took the wrong one. Let me just take out the silicone from this. Same shit, same thing. You know what it is? Here we go. So we're going to go right here, and you're going to go right here. This thing is extremely lightweight. Now, it looks really nice. I just wish they had that it came in a 2-pack and not at $20. I think at $25 they should include 2 of these. I mean, they're not with a battery. You shouldn't have to pay $50 for this crap. But to have it on both sides would have added a little bit of balance. And as you can see, guys, it's out of balance, and because of that, it's a little, when you're playing this for long periods of time, this is the battery. I did a review for you guys, just letting you know. But when you play this for a long period of time, it does affect your hand. You're gonna feel the weight of this thing. So that's the thing that I don't like, the things I don't like about it. So that's the pluses and minuses. Now we're gonna try it on Street Fighter, and we're gonna see how the heck this game runs on Street Fighter on the Nintendo Switch, and we're gonna be the judge of it. We'll see how the D-pad runs. Again, I do wish that this thing was wireless, that it would be able to do that. I think it would be much cooler, much better, and $25 for just one controller that doesn't have wireless capability kind of sucks. And I'm kind of surprised that Hori would come out with that. I really wish that Hori would look into wireless. I don't know why anyone would release something like this, to be honest with you, but it is what it is. But in terms of playing handheld, let's look. I mean, the tactile feedback is great and everything like that, but let's see how this thing actually plays in the games, and we'll be the judge of that. Okay, guys, so just like I said, Street Fighter is the game you want to play with this. I kid you not. This is probably the major reason why I got this in the first place. Why I want a D-pad in the first place, not why I got this. Pretty much knew what I was going to get when I got it. But I'm going to show you guys now what's the purpose of a D-pad. Now, in fighting games, I'm sorry, but usually I like joysticks when they're arcade-like. These little joysticks here, even though they're very responsive, they're not, intricate. And what do I mean by that is sometimes even in Mortal Kombat, you do a special move or whatever and it doesn't come out. It doesn't always consistently come out like I'm about to show you right now. So let's go right into this. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. If you guys don't have this game is pretty cool. I like it. I mean, it's been ported like a billion times, but the graphics look much nicer, much better. I want to see if I could get it to you close like that. But you could also choose to have it pixelated or whatnot. But now I'm going to show you guys what's what. I hope I fixed the controllers on this thing, because I haven't played this in a while. All right, hold on. Let me see what is... Oh, okay, so that's it. Okay. So now look. Okay? Look at that. So you can make it always come out without any issue. With the joystick, that's not going to happen. So that's something cool to do. Also, when you want to make a jump kick in a 2D game, I can't tell you how hard it is to choose between a jump kick and a hit, and just, let's say, to jump and fake or whatever. But also, let's say with Blanca, in the beginning of the match, you know, when you're hitting the back button to go forward and whatever, you could do that by pressing down and away, like this. Now, you could do this with a joystick too, but it's just that much harder. With a D-pad, it's much easier. Okay, so you could see clearly, look at that, just amazing. Okay, and you could just do this 100 times as much as you want. It's not a good move on him right now, obviously, but look at that. You see, you could do this 100 times, the down and back and everything. With a joystick, it's a little bit harder to pull off, and I'm going to show you guys now what I'm talking about. Now, this joystick is very reactive. It's the same actually thing as this one right here. Just, you know, in here I put one of those rubbers on it. So it actually has even better thumb control. But you're going to see right now what I'm talking about. So let's say you go on this controller. See, I've been all right with it. I've been good with it. And I could still manage to get me, you know, good hits and all of that stuff with it and whatever. But you could see. Hold on, I'm going to show you. But after a while, these things dumb down. And let me tell you something. The Joy-Cons on the Nintendo Switch dumb down really, really fast. Okay, so right now, because it's new, you could see it's working really, really nice. The joysticks on this one. So that's pretty cool. I love that it's responsive and not just like your aftermarket crap. But you see, like sometimes right now I just did a Duken instead of a Dragon Punch. But now the Dragon Punches are coming out solidly clear, as you can see. So it works for now, the joystick, but the joystick will fail eventually. So the D-pad also has, you know, a lifespan, but it tends to last longer than these joysticks, believe me. The D-pad will last you much longer before the sponge wears out. It's also easier to replace, where the joystick, I'll do a video one day. You open it up and you get this special part for it. Basically just the joystick and the chip. And you just basically put it in. I'll show it to you guys. But you see, I love playing these 2D games, okay? More than anything, on the what do you call it? On the D-pad. But it's so cool to just go boom like that and just do it. I don't know why I hit down and forward instead of down, forward, down. I mean, sorry, down, forward, down, forward, or whatever. When I do the all you can. But sometimes I do that just because I want like an uppercut. You see, like Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat has spoiled me a crap ton, so. But I just love this. But look, even with the joystick now, it's pretty awesome. Very responsive, as I told you guys. Again, like I said in my in my review here, I don't think it's worth $25. I just don't. I think it would have been great as a $10 package, or, you know, due to licensing with Nintendo, I would say $15 would have been great for this. But $25 is way too much for this crap. So see, it does work really well, the joystick. Of course, the joystick's going to go bad, but it's so cool to just go between both of them and just, like, enjoy it. Perfect! Man, I can't tell you, I used to love this game. There used to be lines out the door playing this freaking game. And that's what's so cool about this thing. So it's like, now you could play it like the old school way back in the day, you know? Look at that uppercut. Anyway, so that's what I have to say about that. That's my final verdict. Definitely not worth $25. If you guys are thinking about getting it, just understand you're going to be playing it on the only on the go. You can't. It's not wireless, and on top of that, the balance is off,
very, very much off. I can't tell you, like, you will notice it after a while of playing this, I guarantee you. So, you know, that's something to consider. But otherwise, you know, the Joy-Cons are freaking amazing. It's just really, really amazing. Oh, I really hate that. I remember Blanca, because he's fat, he actually takes more energy away. So that's my final verdict on that. Let me know what you guys think down below. As always, self-funded here. If you like what you see, definitely help out this channel. This is the people's channel, our channel. That's why we're nothing but honest here. And that's what I aim to do, is make it a community, which it is becoming slowly. So definitely show your support for the channel. Share it with anybody you know. And definitely like, subscribe, hit that bell button. As many more videos to come, including one about... betta fish, believe it or not. Actually, you know, that's something I've been doing for a while, but wanted to share that experience with you. So we'll get into all of that and how-to videos and, of course, Nintendo videos, but that's our specialty. But let's make it what it is. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye. As always, guys, if you like what you see, self-funded here, be sure to check out all my other stuff, from mini-series to unboxings to technology, you know, and Nintendo reviews and 3D printer reviews and all that good stuff. If you like what you see, the only way you can help the channel is by liking this video, subscribing, and hitting that bell button. As many more cool videos to come. Definitely want you guys in it, and I want you guys to be vocal. Definitely comment down below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. Have a good one, y'all. Take care. Bye.